Hello, my name is Tendai Morisa, currently Executive Director here at TrustAfrica. Today, the 6th of June 2016, marks a very special day for all of us at TrustAfrica. It is the 10-year anniversary. Would you believe it? We've come so far, and we are grateful to all the partners that have worked with us in achieving this major milestone in the life of an institution. They say many African institutions do not go beyond 7. So I think we've crossed that bridge. We are here to stay. We have, besides achieving institutional sustainability, we have contributed significantly towards Africa's democratic transformation with the various projects that we've implemented across the continent. We remain very positive about Africa's future. We think an engaged citizenry through the civil society organizations that we partner with, and also the democratic development of states that we see emerging on the continent. There is no other way except to the top for Africa. This is indeed the time for Africa, and we continue to that mission and to that cause, focused on ensuring that we bring those in power, we keep on those in power in check, and we also make sure that whatever growth we see on the continent, it is shared and it is equitable. Thank you very much.
My name is Rokhaya. I am the Operations Manager at TrustAfrica. I'm very proud of the achievements of TrustAfrica from the past 10 years, and I'm very excited for the future. Hello, I'm Pamela Pratt, and I run the Early Learning Innovations Program here at TrustAfrica. I've been with the organization since November 2015. And I'm excited, I'm happy about all the work TrustAfrica has done on the continent, and I look forward to seeing what the future holds for us in the next 10 years, going forward in the 21st century. I think we can do a good job, and I'm excited about the future.
Okay, I am Linda Ebot from Cameroon, and I'm the Senior Administrative Assistant of TrustAfrica. TrustAfrica turning 10 today. I am excited, and I think all my colleagues also at TrustAfrica are excited. I'm excited because I've been part of this 10 years. I started at TrustAfrica, I've been at TrustAfrica for say 9 years, which means I've contributed in my own way for the 10 years of TrustAfrica. And I've seen all the great things that TrustAfrica have done. And I pray and I hope that TrustAfrica is going to do much more great things in the future and in the continent.
My name is Elijah Jallo, accountant assistant right now. I work, when we launched TrustAfrica in 2006, I worked with a lady called Ida Gay, Positive Vision. She was appointed to launch TrustAfrica. At this time I was looking for a job. I was, one day I got a call from her, and she needed me to work with her to help them to launch TrustAfrica. I joined her. It was a big experience for me. And after the launch, Akwasi was looking for a driver. He called me one day. It was on Saturday, I remember. Saturday around 2 p.m. I got a call from someone who called. He said, my name is Akwasi, how you do? Are you Elijah Jallo? I said, yes. Do you mind if you can meet right now? I said, okay. I was preparing to go to church to see my family. Every weekend I go to church to see my family. I went to the appointment and I met Akwasi, wonderful man. It's a pleasure to talk to Akwasi. It was wonderful. We met, I did my appointment, and he promised me a job. That's why I joined TrustAfrica in 2006. I was the first staff to join TrustAfrica in 2006. It's a big pleasure to me to talk to TrustAfrica. I started as a driver. 2 years after, I was appointed to logistic liaison, and now I'm assistant accountant. TrustAfrica was a big leap for me, big leap, and I love TrustAfrica. I used to love TrustAfrica. I still love TrustAfrica. It's my big family.
Mon nom c'est Fakumbege. Je suis à TrustAfrica depuis 2011.
Donc, par rapport aux 10 ans, j'ai fait 5 ans avec TrustAfrica. Ce fut un beau voyage, bien apprécié au niveau autant professionnel que humain. Donc, j'ai beaucoup appris de TrustAfrica. La particularité de TrustAfrica que j'ai notée depuis que je suis ici, c'est le respect des autres et de la différence. Ce qui m'a beaucoup touché depuis les 10 ans, le professionnalisme des gens que j'ai trouvé ici et comment j'ai pu aussi grandir professionnellement.
My name is Sunday Khan. I head the ICBE project, and ICBE standing for Investment, Climate and Business Fund project at TrustAfrica. Is an initiative that seeks to promote small businesses in Africa. 10 years old, it's a long way. You know, there are so many organizations that are created in Africa, but there are few that actually celebrate their 10th anniversary. So it's actually a wonderful thing that TrustAfrica is celebrating its 10th anniversary now and still waxing very strong at 10. And it's a critical moment to look back and look forward, as the theme of the 10th anniversary celebration actually says, you know, what have we done over the past 10 years? How has the environment in Africa changed because of the type of work TrustAfrica is doing, and what are the prospects for moving this work forward? What are the new challenges out there?
I run 2 programs at TrustAfrica currently. I coordinate the illicit financial flows work, and I also coordinate our work on Zimbabwe Alliance. In terms of TrustAfrica's 10th anniversary, for me this is really a historic moment for us. It's a moment where we celebrate the validation of an idea, a very important idea, which motivated the founding fathers and mothers of this institution, which was the idea that the most enduring solutions to the challenges that Africa faces will come from initiatives that are led by Africans themselves. So the whole idea of African agency, which is now a mantra for TrustAfrica, builds from that foundational thinking and approach. And if you look at what has happened over the last 10 years, it's really a validation of that idea. TrustAfrica has been able to achieve quite a lot in terms of advancing equitable development on the continent, in terms of promoting democratic governance system on the continent, and in terms of promoting the idea of and practice of African philanthropy on the continent by putting forward African voices and nurturing African initiatives. So for me, that's the 10-year anniversary. You know, it's really around that idea of African initiatives and African agency.